good? Good vibers. It's your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. You already know. Let's go. If you want to join the Good Vibe Delivery family flow, then hit subscribe down below. Okay, so let's go. Today we are going to be talking about money. Welcome to Esther's crazy conspiracy theories that are rooted in what she knows. So let's just talk about it. So I just did an Instagram post about this beautiful dollar bill. Now, I don't know about you, I don't know if you know this, but my birthday is in a few days. I'll be turning 20. 2 years ago, I remember I was turning 18 very soon around this time when I found this dollar bill. I didn't think I would live past 18. I didn't think I would reach 18. I thought I would die before then. Something in my child mind just thought it was impossible for me to get old. But I learned about the law of attraction, and I knew that, hey, it's another form of talking to God. It really is. I was studying theosophy at the time, which I talked about in a religion video, which I posted like 3 days ago, so I will put a link there. But I tried it out for myself, and I was like, if this is true, then your homegirl is going to find $1. She's gonna find $1 somewhere. All right, maybe $5, maybe $20. Like, hey God, $100. I don't know if you have numbers like that. Like, if So I thought about it for 17 seconds while I was doing my final projects for school. Thought about it until I was convinced that if I lifted up my keyboard, it would be there. So I lifted up my keyboard, and guess what? There was nothing there. I felt like I played myself a little bit. I looked down on the ground. I was like, just keep myself open. I got up. I looked if I was sitting on $1, like looked in my books, nothing. Okay, all right, your girl didn't feel like that worked. She went back to what she was doing. She's like, all right, all right, that's okay. I got final projects to work on. I got a lot on my mind. If I am gonna die, I need to make sure my eulogy looks good. You know what I'm saying? So many typos. Anyways, so I went to walk my dog when I got home, and I walked around the block. I was just thinking about all of this. I was just thinking about what my life was and why I felt like I was going to die. Like, why did I have this underlying feeling like something was gonna happen and it was going to kill me before I turn 18? Why? My dog, Jedi, if you've met him, he is a big boy and he's always in the mood for food. He found a bone on the ground, and I stopped to kind of like pull him back from the middle of the street, and I looked down and there's $1 on the ground. I pick it up. Your homegirl runs home. Okay, she already knows what's up. She runs home. Jedi's running. We're like flying in the wind. Her heart is beating, and then she goes inside. She unravels the dollar bill. This dollar bill. Yes, this is the one that she found on the ground. The first words she says are the typical words of the $1 bill and all of the dollars. In God we trust. One. First thing she saw, in God we trust. She didn't need no more. She was like, all right, God, I got it. She felt one with God. She felt one with God. She knew that. Yes. So with that story now being told, let's hop on a little bit about the different elements in a dollar. I'm just going to be looking at my dollar, but I will be pointing stuff out as we go. The first thing that I think is the biggest one that everyone is always talking about is the Illuminati eye on the pyramid of the New World Order, the Great Seal. Now, this is on the left-hand side of the dollar bill. And let's just talk about it. So let's talk about the eye. First of all, that eye is the Illuminati. It's associated with Illuminati. And why I say that is because very much like a pyramid, you have certain levels to the frequency, and that is how wealth is also distributed. I could go on and on about how personally I find somehow pyramid schemes are very, very much involved with the New World Order, just because of how everything is placed. We have like an all-seeing eye, which is always seeking for light. And in the Illuminati, their motto, we are one, we are light. Yeah, we are one. Yeah, we are light. Okay, maybe that's my skewed version of the Illuminati's motto, but when I was recruited, when I first started my Instagram account, because I was like, I know what I want to do. I want to create, like, I want to spread the light. This is awesome. And then I got recruited by Illuminati member, because I kind of was like, is this like real? Is this real? Like, they say they're Illuminati recruiter. I don't know about that. And then they hit me up, and then, like, you know, through WhatsApp, you get to realize that, this kind of seems real, or it kind of looks like I'm being scammed. You know, there's like a very thin line. I'm not sure if this shadiness is trustable or not. Now, that being said, if what they say is true, then what they say is true. And I just gotta say, I'm trusting in the one, because it's all the same, isn't it? Yeah. What I have noticed is that, like, the motto, E pluribus unum, I looked it up, and from many comes one. There's just so many ones, and so many manys, and it makes so much sense, because, like, the pyramid, it's from many, but at the top there's only one. And it's all very different for each individual. Yeah. I think right now, like, with the Great Seal, that's kind of reminding me of something I read in Revelations. I don't know. Like the Great Seal, and then the seals opening. It just feels like if the seals open to the New World Order, then the distribution of wealth is going to change, which is already happening, because the economy is more individuality based. It's always been individuality based, but now more than ever, especially with all of these not pyramid schemes, but I guess like New World Order schemes. Pyramid schemes. It's a pyramid. Pyramids right there, bro. Pyramids right there. You see that? Why? But yeah. So that's what I have for today's episode of Esther's Crazy Conspiracy Theories. Love to know what you think. Comment down below so I know I might not be as crazy as I think. And also, press a like button if you enjoyed today's video. Of course, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.